My HOA president, Linda, threatened to bulldoze my 50-year-old oak tree just because a few autumn leaves landed on her precious driveway. She even hired a tree removal crew to cut it down while I was at work, hoping to bypass the rules. But she forgot to check one tiny detail. Hidden high in the branches, a federally protected bird's nest. When the chainsaw showed up, I didn't call the police. I hit her with a 100-year-old federal law that carries massive fines and possible jail time. Now the tree stays forever, and Linda is doing a lot of raking. My name is Alex, and I have the most beautiful 50-year-old oak tree in the entire neighborhood. It gives shade. It's historic. I love it. But my HOA president, Linda, hates it because it's autumn and gravity exists. Leaves fall from my tree onto her driveway. Yesterday, she stormed onto my porch. Alex, she yelled, I am sick of cleaning up your mess. That tree is a nuisance. I've scheduled a tree removal service for Friday morning. You can't do that, I said. It's on my property. She smirked. It's a hazard property. Values. HOA bylaws allow me to remove unsightly vegetation. It's coming down, whether you like it or not. I was crushed. I couldn't afford a lawyer to stop her in time. So I went into my backyard to look at the tree one last time. I stared up into branches, and that's when I saw it. A nest, and sitting inside that nest was a northern cardinal. My heart raced. I ran inside and searched. Is it illegal to move a cardinal nest? The answer was perfect. Under the Migratory Bird Treaty Act of 1918, it is a federal crime to pursue, hunt, take, capture, kill, or disturb the nest or eggs of a migratory bird. This oak was no longer just a tree. It was a federally protected nursery. Friday morning arrived. A massive truck pulled up. 3 workers jumped out with chainsaws. Linda stood there with her clipboard, looking smug. Chop it down. Boys, she shouted. Take it all the way to the stump. The chainsaws roared too. Life. VRR. I walked out calmly, holding a printed document and a pair of binoculars. Stop. I yelled. Linda rolled her eyes. Ignore him. He's just being dramatic. The foreman looked at me. Sir, we have a work order. I stepped closer. I don't care about your work order. I said, I care about the Migratory Bird Treaty Act. I pointed up into the branches. Right there is an active nest with eggs. If you cut this tree or even disturb it, you are committing a federal felony. I handed him the paper. The fine is up to $15,000 per egg and up to 6 months in jail. The foreman shut off his chainsaw. Instantly, he stared at Linda. Lady, are you trying to get me arrested? We're leaving. Linda screamed, I'm paying. You do your job. The foreman laughed. Not for 15 grand per egg. Call us back in a few months when the birds are gone. He loaded up his truck and drove away. Linda stood there in silence, surrounded by the very leaves she hated, just to make sure the message stuck. I bought an official sign that read, Certified Wildlife Habitat, and nailed it to the trunk. The tree is still standing. The birds are thriving. And every time a leaf lands on Linda's driveway, I like to think it's the tree, giving her a little high five. Linda, learn that you can fight the HOA, but you can't fight the federal government or Mother Nature. If you enjoyed seeing Linda lose to a bird, smash that like button and don't forget to subscribe, because in the next video, Linda builds a fence 6 inches on my property, and I saw that problem too.